And welcome back to episode of Love Life, Sunshine, School Out of Project, Season 2, Episode 6. Well, last time we had Yoshiko, or Yohane. No, both of them are correct, but I don't know which one you will prefer. Probably Yohane. Chewy character. Yohane got a fucking stray dog, which had to be returned. Well, in the process... Not Chica. Rico? No, Rico? Bad with names. Tries to come over her fear of dogs. That's pretty much it. So, we have still a long time before the actual love life. So, cramming character development, well, we have it. So, I guess with that said, let's see what this episode's, which characters this episode is going to be about. In 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, they have fucking thing. Recaps. Yep, but they couldn't get over it. Wow, do you believe in gravity? Do you believe in gravity? You see the effects, but you don't see the power itself. So they're announcing the stage for Love Life. Oh, Love Life Regionals, okay. $57, fuck yeah. Oh, for the thing. Isn't that a bit bullshit? What? Wouldn't you at least wait a day after, since that is the big promotion of the school? Like, logically speaking, the best chance would be the day after the Love Live Regionals, since the girls who probably want to go to this school may see you at the regionals, and then after that, some will probably just go straight to bed, or reminisce of, at least first reminisce of which one they like more, better, go out to drink, eat dinner, and then go home and do a bit of research, I guess. But then fucking like store the school idol groups in a tab, and the next day they look more into which school they're in. Well, like, yeah, there's there's also, they're both high chances of not right after it, a bit after the Love Life Regionals, the applicants are gonna stream in, but there's also a high chance the day after is gonna do it. So, yeah. I feel like I've talked less about the actual idols themselves, but more about the circumstances they find themselves in. Like, yeah, story-wise, it's like, makes sense story-wise to make the deadline the day of the live. But logically, I feel like the day after makes most sense. Like, well, I guess her father wants the school to close at this point. That's what I'm guessing. Because if he doesn't want the school to close, he'll give at least maybe a week after the live. Unless there's some like business things behind the scenes that really push to the day of the live. Saint Snow. Wait, what? Just tapping on the name just shows you a fucking photo? Of course. Then why didn't they win? If their performance were on par with finals, why didn't they win? Ah. You're being affected. Playing a character. That sounds like a song. The thing is, I would have loved to fucking read something like, yeah, their performance was great, but their writing was a fucking bitch. Because it was. Oh yeah, you're going fucking bankrupt. Or student rupt. You literally don't have enough to fill the next year, so no shit. Hmm. Yes, we do it. It's your last chance? Well, not really. Can still be university idols or something like that. Technically. Go to the actual professional idol. A school idol, sure. Well, high school idols. Mm-hmm. That was not. The thing is, with her injuring her thing, doesn't mean she can't. You guys couldn't do it. It was just misfortunate circumstances. You never. The only thing that was preventing you from doing it was unpreparedness, kind of, and unfortunate circumstances, which both doesn't mean you aren't talented or something. It's that you just aren't used to it. Like, I chose music for like my second year of studies and all that, some other things. Every single time I performed, I do have that nervousness, and it's just you can't get over it. The only thing you can do is just fuck it, let's do it. Only chance. It doesn't mean you don't have the talent. Like, a lot of people probably have the talents are able to do it, but they just don't think they can do it. Just like you. You think someone broke their fucking ankle. One of them was too nervous to sing. Doesn't mean you can't sing or you can't dance. One means you were a bit too nervous going on stage. The other one's a misfortunate accident. Probably. Yeah, it's probably. It's. Oh yeah, people will always have more nostalgia for that and put it in a bigger light until the people who had nostalgia phases out, and then a new generation comes in. The thing is, if you're in a group and someone is actually constantly, most of the time, nervous about singing and dancing, make it so that it's a formation that they start to sing or dance in the middle of or the end of it, because the start is always the hardest. It's not about when you're doing it and when it ends. It's always about the start of it. Yeah, formation. Nee, formation. Nee. Can poop. Misfortune accidents. Also, here's the thing. Sure, she hurt herself while trying, but that just means it maybe it puts a lot of strain and think, well, will be just a lot of concentration. But you can modify that. And you can change it. There are more people here now. You can do it more times. You can change it little by little to make it less straining, but still as good. Like, having accent. Hopefully the ink hasn't smudged. Don't mind the wetness of the book. What the fuck? How the hell does that happen? So yeah, probably sound is probably a better place to fucking practice. Also, again, you don't need to do it step for step. Modify it. If you can't do it, modify it. Make it as good, but different. Could use it as a basis. Nothing is by the books. Even if you're doing it by the books, it's not by the books. Because humans aren't that accurate, no matter what. Okay. Unless she has a mat. Doesn't hurt. Frustrating. Yeah, break's a good idea. And that is probably how you got the injury. It's less about how hard it is and how big it is. It's probably just pushing yourself too hard. But know when to stop. Or at least take a break. You guys sure love to talk sob stories. Also, why is Chica the only one practicing? Isn't it a formation? Even if Chica gets it down, doesn't mean the other ones are getting it down. Unless the leader is the only one who's supposed to do this move. And again. And again. Change it! Modify it! Fucking modify it! Nobody's normal. Well, unless you classify something as normal. Classify Chica as normal, no one else is normal. No, definitely you could define normal as what the majority does. But you nobody lines up with like the majority. Maybe some one person, a few, but very low likely, very low chance. You taught her a trick? She's meeting with Chica so much, she has always a slipper prepared. On the beach. Yeah, you saw her. You know her stubbornness. Okay. Set the time limits. Modify it. Make it easier. With the same blab. What are you actually trying to do? Are you trying to do a handstand flip? Is that what you're trying to do? Actually, no. Yeah, I'm actually questioning. What the fuck are you trying to do? What? Yeah. What actually are you trying to do? Are you trying to land on your hands, push yourself? Are you trying to do a front flip using a vertical push-up? That's the case. Yeah, that's fucking very fucking hard. And they probably haven't fucking trained themselves to, like, fully pull themselves up or support their full weight on their arms. Or push their full weights. Y'all should be at sleep. Wait, what the fuck did you just do? You just flipped. Oh, because you're not relaxed. You're thinking of just doing it. Thinking of how to do it. You know, but sometimes doing it on instinct is probably the easiest. What? What? That didn't make any fucking sense. And she doesn't include herself. You're the fucking person who started it all, you fucking son of a bitch. Take fucking responsibility! You made us all pregnant. Don't know how, but you just did. Oh. Because you forced us to be here at gunpoint. We know you will murder us if we go against you. Nobody's normal. Everybody's normal and everybody's not normal. Because everyone's the majority, but they're also the minority. It's all about perspective. They should have just also trained with you. That makes sense for them also to try. The thing is, you could also change up the formation by who can do it and who cannot. And again, we haven't seen what the fuck the actual move is. Motherfuckers! I guess we're gonna see it in this animation. So what the hell is those outfits? If you modify it another bit, it's gonna look like a slutty fat damn cheerleader outfit. I'm not kidding. It looks like somebody would design for a fucking slutty a slutty cheerleader. Okay, planking. Ah, it's okay. So it's a double cart. Well, not double cartwheel, but it's hard, but it's not impossible. People have done it. So, yeah. Yeah, and for those moves, it's definitely better to do instead of think how to do it. Because in that, it's all about muscle memory of how to do it. It's getting over your, like doing a cartwheel and all that, and handstand and all that. I feel like that is literally getting over your innate fear of that you can't support yourself and that it is a dangerous thing to do. Because if you can do it, it's perfectly safe. But you know, and your body knows that if something goes wrong, it really hurts. So for this kind of move, it's more about knowing the mechanics behind it and just do it until you can. And afterwards, think about what you did wrong and what you can fix. Also, in what way was that very important? Yeah. I guess it had, yeah, it's a highlight move, but fucking yeah. I don't know that that move itself added that much to the song and performance itself. Yeah, you probably could have done some other fucking flashy move and had the same ass effect. But sure. So yeah. Next time, I guess it's gonna be revealed. Is the school gonna close or not? at least for now, after they hit 100. Probably did. Because I don't see this show going that way. So I guess that's it. That's it for episode of Love Life, Sunshine, School Idol Projects, Season 2, Episode 6. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye! And here are the people who decided to sell out their souls. Welcome to hell.